You don't need more willpower anymore. Willpower is weak and unreliable daily. It fails when pressure starts increasing. It disappears when you feel tired. So you need something stronger instead. Self-control is not about trying harder. It's about building better internal systems. Systems remove the need to decide. They make action automatic and consistent. That's how disciplined people actually win. Right now, you rely on effort alone. That's why everything feels difficult daily. You are fighting yourself every time, and that fight drains your energy fast. This is not sustainable long-term. Every decision you make costs energy. Small choices drain your mental capacity. What to do, when to start, how. These decisions slow you down daily, and eventually you just avoid everything. You think you lack discipline completely, but that's not the real problem. You lack systems that support action. Without systems, discipline feels impossible. With systems, it becomes much easier. People you admire are not superhuman. They don't rely on motivation either. They reduce friction in their environment. They make good actions easier daily and bad actions harder to access. Your brain always chooses the easiest option, not the best, just the easiest. It seeks comfort and avoids resistance. This is how you are naturally wired. You cannot remove this completely, but you can redesign your environment. You can change what feels easy daily. You can guide your behavior indirectly without forcing yourself every time. That's where systems become powerful. Instead of fighting your brain constantly, you start working with it strategically. You remove unnecessary decision points. You reduce resistance before it appears, and action becomes your default behavior. Without systems, every day feels random. You decide everything in the moment. That leads to hesitation and delay. Then frustration builds up again, and the cycle continues endlessly. You promise to do better tomorrow, but nothing actually changes structurally, so you repeat the same behavior again. Same intention, same outcome, same frustration. This is where most people stay stuck. The problem is not your intention. The problem is your lack of structure. Without structure, consistency cannot exist. Without consistency, results never compound, so nothing really improves long-term. You don't rise to your goals daily. You fall to your systems instead. That's the rule most people ignore. So change your systems, not just goals. That's how real change begins. A system is simply a repeated structure. It removes thinking and reduces friction. It tells you exactly what to do and when to do it consistently. That's how execution becomes automatic. Now let's break down 5 systems: simple, practical, and highly effective. No complexity, no overthinking required. Just clear structures you can follow and start using immediately today. System 1. Remove friction. Make good actions extremely easy to start. Reduce every barrier in your way. Prepare everything the night before. Lay out tools. Remove distractions early. Make starting almost effortless daily. At the same time, increase bad friction. Make distractions harder to access quickly. Hide apps, block websites, change environment. Add effort to every bad habit. This shifts your behavior automatically. System 2 is time blocking. Decide your actions before the day begins. Assign clear time slots to tasks. No guessing, no last-minute decisions. You follow the plan, not feelings. This removes daily mental confusion. When the time comes, you start immediately. No debate, no delay, no negotiation. You already decided earlier with clarity. Now you just execute the plan. This builds strong consistency over time. System 3, the 5-minute rule. Commit to starting for just 5 minutes. Remove pressure to complete everything fully. Focus only on beginning the task. Starting is always the hardest part. Once you begin, momentum builds naturally. Most days you will continue longer because starting reduces mental resistance quickly. Action creates energy, not the opposite. So use this rule every single day. It works even on your worst days. System 4 is identity lock. Stop focusing only on external goals. Focus on the identity you are building. I am someone who executes daily. I am someone who follows through. This shifts your behavior deeply. Every action becomes identity reinforcement. You prove something to yourself daily. That builds internal confidence over time and makes discipline feel natural eventually, not forced, but part of you. System 5 is tracking and feedback. Track your actions every single day. Not perfection, just consistency over time. Use simple checklists or visual trackers. Make progress visible and measurable. This keeps you aware and accountable. When you see your progress clearly, you feel motivated to keep going. You don't want to break the chain, so tracking reinforces consistent behavior and strengthens your system over time. You don't need to rely on willpower. You need systems that guide behavior. Systems reduce effort and increase consistency. That's how disciplined people operate daily, not by force, but by design. Start small, but stay consistent daily. Don't try to implement everything at once. Pick one system and apply it first. Build gradually and layer more systems later. That's how sustainable discipline is built. Right now, your life reflects your systems, not your intentions or your goals. If results are poor, fix the system. Don't blame yourself unnecessarily. Change structure and results will follow. You already know what to do. Now it's time to apply it consistently, not perfectly, but deliberately every day. That's how real transformation happens, slow, steady, and structured over time. So starting today, build one system. Make action easier than inaction daily. Remove friction and follow your structure. Let systems carry you forward consistently. That's how you gain real control. If you're still wasting time daily, watch the next video right now. Learn how to stop wasting time completely. Take control of your day fully. Start now. Don't delay again.